Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today we were in the mood for some chicken soup, so I made the chicken soup with homemade noodles as well. I'll need vegetables, carrots, garlic, onions, celery, stalk, chicken, parsley, and a few spices. I bought a chicken, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm not gonna use all of it, but using meat with bone and the skin will give so much flavor to this soup. I will use all the back for the soup and half of the chicken breast. The wings and the legs, I'm gonna use them for another meal. This is how my mom used to make use out of chicken, and my grandma as well, at least 2 meals out of bird. I'm cutting the meat in smaller pieces to cook faster and also to have nicer pieces in your bowl when you're gonna serve it up. As you can see, I'm separating the pieces of meat that I'm gonna save up for the soup, and the bone from the breast, I'm gonna use it all for the soup, half of the chicken breast and the back. I am placing all the meat parts that I'm gonna use in a bowl. I'm gonna cut the chicken breast as well in smaller pieces. You can remove the skin if you don't like it, but as I said, will give so much flavor to this soup, so I decided to keep it. I will wash the meat after with cold water, and a few times. You can keep it in water for 5 minutes or so, and you can use it after in your soup. Place it in a pot in which you're gonna boil this delicious soup, and pour water over, enough to cover it, and put this on the stove to boil, and bring it to a simmer. And in the meantime, we're gonna continue to wash and chop the other vegetables. I have here half of an onion, and I will cut it as fine as I can. I will do the same with a bell pepper. I have here half of green bell pepper. I will slice it and chop it in cubes. You can use a red one. It's sweet, lots of vitamins, and the soup will look amazing as well. I will remove the scum from the pot when it's forming. I didn't add it yet any vegetables because I wanted to remove these scum from the soup. I want a nice clear soup. So I did this step. Peel and wash carrot and chop it in cubes as well. Wash the celery stalk, cut it in smaller pieces, and chop it in smaller cubes. Add the vegetables now in the pot. I added 3 bay leaves and the vegetables, and I'm gonna simmer this on the stove for about 35-40 minutes. I love to add 2 garlic cloves in the soup, so I will peel them up and smash them with a knife and cut them in half. Add them now into the soup. They will give so much flavor. Add pepper. You can add chicken stock if you have, or chicken bouillon. Add salt to your taste, but if you add chicken stock, be careful with the salt. Cover the pot and continue to boil the meat and vegetables. Let's make the noodles now. I have 100 grams of all-purpose flour, and I place it on the table. I'm making a well in the center, as you can see. I will separate one egg and I'm gonna use only the yolk. I am placing that yolk in the middle of the flour. I'm gonna add salt over and about 2.5 tablespoons of water. Start mixing the yolk with water in the middle of the well with a fork. Bring it in. Continue to bring the flour in the middle. Add a bit more water if needed. And mix with a fork until this mixture looks like scrambled eggs. Grab your spatula and bring flour from the sides in the middle, mixing with the yolk and water. Knead the dough until you'll not have any more dry pieces of flour. Cover the dough with cling film and let it rest for about 10 minutes. You can prep the noodles before you making the soup. This way they will dry up a bit. Stretch the dough now with a rolling pin as thin as you can. Dust a bit of flour over the dough and roll it up really tight. And cut the noodles now as thin as you can using the knife, and after that run your fingers through the noodles, making sure that you open them up and let them dry for a few minutes before you use them in the soup, at least a few minutes. When the meat and vegetables have been boiled and you adjusted the taste of your soup with salt, add the noodles and boil them for about 2 minutes. Add more water in the pot if needed, because the noodles will absorb a lot of liquid, and I like a bowl of soup that has a lot of broth as well. Finish with parsley, and the soup is ready to be served. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and I really hope you're gonna try it out. The fall is here. The season for soup has begun. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, I will see you next time with another recipe. Bye bye.